Welcome back to the channel, YouTube, episode 22 of our Philadelphia Eagles Madden 22 franchise mode. And guys, it is cut day. So let's see who makes the final cuts here, who gets cut, who stays on the team for the 2022 season. I know it's the final preseason game, so I mean, if someone needs to make this team, they better show up this game, or they might be on the cusp of getting cut right now, because that's definitely something that you're going to be afraid of doing, especially if you're not a guaranteed starter. You got to think, hey, look at the players. You got your Ragers, your Smiths, your Quez, your Jamison Williams. Those guys, solid. Your Malatas, your Dickersons, your Kelseys, your Brooks, your Johnsons. Those guys, solid. But guys like, hey, Gardner Minshew. Is Gardner Minshew safe? Do we rock 3 QBs on this roster this season? Gotta think, hey, we just drafted a QB and Spencer Rattler. Jalen Hurts is a starting QB. And then you gotta think Minshew Mania. Fans in Philadelphia love them some Gardner Minshew. They love his energy. They love his hair. They love his quirky personality. He is a fun guy to get behind here in Philadelphia. He is a Philadelphia guy, born and bred. I bet Gardner Minshew, unlike someone named Devontae Smith, likes Philly cheesesteaks. You know why? Because if you go to a good cheesesteak shop, Devontae, you're going to get yourself a good cheesesteak. Don't go to Geno's, don't go to Pat's, don't go to Tony Luke's. No, go to Ishkabibbles. There's great cheesesteak places in Philly. You just gotta find a great one. Plain and simple. It's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's just how it be sometimes, But, we're getting into this final preseason game right now. For those of you guys who haven't watched the last couple preseason games, we're gonna play the first half with the starting QB. We're gonna sim the latter half of the game, and then following this episode, or following the gameplay, we're going to go down and we're going to make some cuts, I think, go and just show what the final season roster is going to be. At least coming into, year 2. But 2nd and 7, that's going to be a wide left throw right there from Gardner Minshew. Now 3rd and 7. Got to get that throw off right now. Dropping back. It's going to be a slant and an overthrow of Devontae right there. Just couldn't. He had Devontae wide open. No one behind him. Could have probably turned up field, maybe got some points. But no. Now down 7, there you go. Gonna hit Dallas Goedert right there. Big catch. Big 12-yard pickup right there. Now 1st and 10, here we go. Gardner gonna drop back. He's a flat-footed pocket passer. He's not a rattler. He's not a Jalen Hurts. He's not gonna roll around the backfield. But here we go. Scrambling a bit. Throw, catch on the sideline. And there you go. Toes down. It's on the 2-yard line. You got 2 yards left. Got a fake handoff. That's just going to be a bad throw right there. That's going to be a jumped route. That's going to be a pick at least. And we're going to add 6 to that one right there. Pick 6. LA goes up by 2 scores right now. It's going to be Davis on that touchdown. 14-0 right now. Looking to get some points on the board. There we go. Devontae picks up the slant right there. And for some reason, LA gets a huge boost because we got 7 yards on that catch. Dallas Goedert picks up a couple more right there. We got 45 yards. Okay, let's go. We got this. It's going to be a fake handoff right there. Play action, I believe is what the play is really called. And sideline catch. Will that be good? And no. Goedert has the arms out, looks like. Just could not make that throw. An overthrow of Goedert right there. I mean, Goedert's got him like 82 speed, 83 speed. I mean, he's not a slow tight end. He's just getting overrun right now by these defensive backs. Jamison Williams, there you go, the first round draft pick. Picks up a nice big chunk. And back to the tight end, Ethan Berry. Berry gets down to the 15. So down the red zone now for Gardner Minshew. And 1st and 10, here we go. Chucking that ball over the middle, and that one will be dropped. Could have been a touchdown in the end zone, but no. Avoiding the sack right there. Goedert with the speed. Gets in there. You love to see that. Look at that. Look at him go. Look at him go. He goes, ooh. It's like riding a motorcycle. Ooh. There you go. Nice. Cut that lead in half right now. And we got Gardner. Showing you, hey, I can run a little too. Look at him going. He's tried his best. He is huffing and puffing. He's like the little engine that could. He's got it. Way to go, Gardner. I believe in you. Now, oh, bad pass. Just no man's land on that pass. That's going to be Davis again, isn't it? Gardner hustling this time. Gets the stop, so it's a pick. No 6 on this one, though. But unfortunate, though. Down by 2 scores now. We're going to go for the end zone this time. That ball just batted out of the air. There's Miles Sanders right there. I'm not expecting him to make, these great catches and whatnot, but hey, definitely should have probably had that one at least. Now it's going to be Quez Watkins. Quez Watkins on the drop right there. Setting up a Jake Elliott field goal to make this a 10-21 ball game now. But it is the half, so we are going to sim through it. I'll watch it. It's 16-21 now. 24-16. Hey, we're still in it. We get a touchdown or two. We can get something right now. We didn't get anything. All right, 16-22. That's what the score is. So, 16-24. Same thing. Close enough. So close. But hey, Minshew. Did he do enough to stay in Philly? Honestly, I mean, between week 17 last year and between, this game, sure, I'm not super comfortable playing with Gardner Minshew. I'm not like, winging it with Gardner. I don't know how to properly play him. I'm not like a set back foot guy, throw it. I'm not quite there with Gardner. Hurts, a bit of scrambling. Throwing, his big problem is he doesn't have any arm. Man's got a noodle. But, I could maybe work with stuff like that. Take a look at how this game ended. Some stats right there. 90 for Williams. Goddard had 76. Hightower had 17. I think John Hightower, geez Louise, he was a 5th round draft pick. Has yet to really do anything here in the league. Can't get on the field. It always seems like he's stuck behind someone. Kevon Wallace, that Clemson safety right there, young guy. Hopefully he can have himself a really good career here. He's slated to be the starter this year for us in that secondary. But return men right there. But coming out of this, we're going to do one thing. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside, number 19 right here. We're going to shoot more from wide receiver to tight end. So I'm going to give him some tight end depth right there. We're going to start off with releasing Gardner. I'm sorry, Gardner Minshew. Jason Huntley. Good old Jason Huntley, right? Everyone really likes Jason Huntley for some reason. I don't really know why. DeMarcus Lodge. We're going to lodge him off of our, roster. Sorry, DeMarcus. Cade Johnson. Hey, Cade. Nice to meet you. If you're 5'10", you're 24. You're not a rookie. I'm sorry, bud. Mason Kinsley. All right, Mason Kinsley. He's 5'11", 24, 2 years in the league. Sorry, bud. Trey Nixon, you're 24. Sure. We need some practice squad guys. Throw him in practice squad. Jalen Camp. Nah. No Jalen Camp on this roster. Sua Opeta. Nah. Sorry, Sua. Corey Durden. He was our 7th round draft pick. So, throw him in the practice squad. Shaquille Taylor. Roster fill guy. Not going to make the cut. Miles Jones, another draft pick, another late round draft pick, mid-late round draft pick for us. Going to the practice squad. Elliott Fry, he was on the practice squad last year for us. He's not going to be on the practice squad this year for us. We're going to have to cutting our backup kicker. But we're going to sign Dylan Moses, though. Dylan Moses sitting on the practice squad of the Jaguars. So we're going to pick him up. And Big Cat Bryant in the practice squad for the Cardinals. Going to pick those 2 players up. Got some linebacker depth right there, which is what I like to see, some linebacker depth between Moses and Big Cat. But taking a look at our team right now, you see how we're looking offensively. Defensively, you got to think we have a young team. Jalen Smith in the center right there. But Davion, Drake Jackson, Kevon, we have Jalen Catalon, Darius Slay, Steven Nelson, Brandon Graham. It's a fun team. It's a fun team right now. But, hey, I think definitely looking at the offense, you got to think, hey, we got Devontae, we got Jalen, Quez. I mean, Jameson Williams. We'll do Jameson Williams. Gonna move him up a little bit. I mean, is he the 3 and Devontae's got a fight to get on the field this year? You gotta think, hey, I don't know, maybe this is Hurts' final year because he's what, 24, 23, 24 now? He's a normal dev. He's 74 overall. He needs a dev trait to start growing. He needs something. And just come back to his D-line, you gotta think, look at that. You got Sweat, Cox, Hargrave, Graham. Alright. So I'm thinking young, old, middle, and then old. So, I mean, we got stuff there in the D-line. You know, Kevon Thibodeau is going to be the future, I think, of this D-line. You know, pair him up with, you know, Sweat and Cox. As long as he can make it a star, superstar, dev trait, maybe they'd be great. Special teams right now, we spent a lot on J.K. Scott. A very, very expensive special teams unit right there between Scott and Elliott. Take a look at our team. You got to think, hey, it's a fun team. You know, practice squad. Filled out practice squad right now. See who gets poached later. But thanks for YouTube. Peace out. Have a great